Earth-moving machines scraping the surface of Mokpa Isonlu Egbe Road in readiness for construction. For the people of the communities along this axis, this is a sound of good news after having faced a lengthy period of abandonment. It's quite like a dream to them, and they, led by their traditional ruler, have come out not to only see for themselves what is happening, but to also pray for the brain behind this initiative. For several years, the users of this road have been subjected to very harsh conditions and high-level insecurity, as kidnapping and robbery became the order of the day.
For close to about 2 decades now, talking about 20 years, the road has been like this. Worst.
Seriously?
Seriously, yes. That is what I know about. Because let me just tell you the brief history about this road. I know during Goodluck Jonathan regime, this road was awarded from Kaba, and flag off took place that particular moment. And the road was, I think it was the consultant or the contractor came from Kaba, started from Kaba, and handed it at this what is it called, Senator Dino's main town, and stopped. So the road has been the major problem. And if you see what is happening here, sometimes a lot of people are being kidnapped, a lot of accidents. Sometimes you just find out that some people will sleep like 2-3, motorists will sleep like about 2-3 days on this road without getting to that destination. I do not know. I think it's the government. You know the government, how the government operates in Nigeria. They award contract and nobody follow it up. And once who is who in the society get what they are share, they abandon the contract. It was abandoned. And let me even tell you, I think recently this particular government of President Buhari re-awarded the contract again. Up to this moment, the contractor is nowhere to be found. And people are suffering every day on this road. This road connects about 6 states together from Ekiti down to Kogi, then Kogi down to Kwara. And the same road extends to Oyo that connects Lagos State. So I believe the government can help the people by fixing this road. The contract that have been awarded to this contractor, where are the contractors? Government should look for them. The money being collected or the money being paid or whatever agreement I believe they have, they should follow it up and make the people have a better life to live.
Even the drivers, who all agree that the road is the shortest route to Kwara and Lagos, have had to spend endless man-hours on the road to get to their destinations.
How the road is bad too much. It's too much. So motor cannot follow federal road again or to enter Isar Bus to go double cross for another place.
The one we want follow for government road now, no good. Like 1 year now, where this road don't spoil. Nobody entered the road.
It had taken community efforts to keep the road motorable, all destinations accessible. The economy had been badly affected, and the damage is unquantifiable.
For days here, movement that people will be stuck here. There will be no vehicular movements. And all you see is that when the people now understand that vehicles are no longer coming to the community or the passage for vehicular movements, the community took the initiative by creating what you are seeing here as an alternative route for the people.
It's usually very dusty and could become a death trap for motorists whenever it rains. All these are about to change as work continues in earnest at the site. The intervention is being driven by the lawmaker representing Yagba Federal Constituency, Leke Abejide.
The cry was too much. People could not even access their homes. The road was totally cut off. And now look at it. Let me take it upon myself and do something. And it's beyond palliative. We have to reconstruct, and that's why I started the reconstruction, and it's ongoing now. You can see even within Mopa town, to traverse Mopa town, just the town, it's not a big town. You will spend more than 1 hour from the beginning of Mopa to Aiteju. But now we have not finished. We are just still going on. But I think it will not take you more than maybe 3 minutes now. Let's say highest 5 minutes. Though we are not done yet, because we are just around that Aiteju site, and we are still going to Isolu. So we have done. At least our people are happy now. By the time we are done with the road, so people going home for Christmas, it will be a very joyful thing for them.
The state governor had once alluded to the deplorable state of some of the federal roads within the state, soliciting the intervention of the federal government. But it appeared paucity of funds have continued to derail answers to the request. The lawmaker said he had to put in personal funds and took loans to get the work started.
Over 600 billion was approved for NMPC or by NMPC, I don't know, to fix some roads in this country. We were told that those roads that were selected are economically viable ones. And then no single Kogi economically viable. That is what we were told. Since 2016 till date, I visited the Honorable Minister of Works, His Excellency Babatunde Raji Fashola, 3 times in his office. Quote me this. I have made several calls to him about Kogi federal roads. We are still where we are since that time.
Numerous trucks plied the Mokba-Isonlu-Egbe road, causing further damage. For now, the people are very optimistic that the road from Iluagba to Mokba and Isonlu will not be abandoned, judging by the pedigree of the lawmaker.
I don't use using this personal fund for this. There's no government allocation for what is expected. So what's it called? The traditional council here, we still have to write to the ministry and ensure or compel the company to meet with the honorable. And for your information, this has been fully paid for, so it's not a project that will be abandoned along the line. You understand? And he has taken this out of his personal purse.
If all goes well, this personal effort will ensure a smooth ride for those who will be traveling through this road during the Yuletide. However, the government must prevail on those previously awarded the contract to return to site and speed up the reconstruction process so as to ensure other parts of the road also get due attention.